From the students of Jeffersonville High School in Jeffersonville, Indiana, this is WJHI TV News.
Hello everyone and welcome to the WJHI TV News. I'm Jackson Sturgeon.
And I'm David Perez. These are some of the stories going on in and around Indiana's Jeffersonville High School for the week on November 17th, 2025.
One of the major topics here this school year is the role of social media on the Red Devil student body.
The students of WJHI TV are learning about producing stories for a variety of platforms, including social media.
Kenneth Norton says, as we've learned at WJHI TV, while social media can be very entertaining, you have to be careful separating fact from fiction.
Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and X. Hi, I'm Kenneth Norton here at WJHI, and I will be talking about how social media has harmful impacts on students around classrooms and among their normal life. Social medias like TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat have been known to harm others in many different ways, such as posting videos with inappropriate pictures of certain people or giving out information that doesn't need to be given out. And the one that's most harmful is spreading rumors about that person that aren't true. Let's go over to Tyler Conley for more information.
I think social media can be a good device to help students kind of connect with each other. Because, with the birth of social media, everybody kind of has a way to connect wherever they are. You could be across the world and still talk to somebody. But I think it also can be used for bad as well with, cyberbullying and cases of that where it kills people. So I think it can be used good and bad. It just kind of depends on the person.
Day by day, year by year, millions of students are getting harmed on social media because of posts about them. There are many ways you can help them out by reporting that post and hopefully that it can get taken down, or the more successful way is to go to a trusted adult, teacher, or administrator and talk to them about what's going on and why this is affecting you.
Social media can be harmful to students for a number of reasons, but two I think of is cyberbullying and setting unrealistic expectations. So cyberbullying is online bullying, and it's very easy to do just because you're behind a screen or a keyboard, and it's not easy to face consequences just because it's online. And so with social media, everybody uploading everything, it can lead to unrealistic expectations and it affecting your mental health later down the line.
That's why social media can be harmful, because it impacts the students, making them insecure and do bad things to themselves, leading to death. And also, it's just a bad look for you in general, because if you're the one posting about that, that can cause, arrests, and you could be expelled from school. So just don't do it, all right? I'm Kenneth Norton here at WJHI, signing out.
As Kenneth touched on, one of the major social media platforms is TikTok.
WJHI TV's Lyric Gaston loves it with cautionary conditions.
Hello, I'm Lyric Gaston with WJHI TV News, and I'm here to tell you about an app that majority of the world is using right now. There's a good chance that TikTok already knew what you like, the songs you listen to, the jokes you laugh at, the trends you follow, all of it. TikTok isn't just another app on your phone, it's one of the most powerful platforms in the world right now. TikTok started as a small lip sync app, but now it's a global platform with more than 1 billion users. It's where trends explode, where sounds go viral, where regular people turn to influencers overnight. Every swipe on your screen, the app is learning. What you watch, what you skip, what makes you laugh, what makes you stay, that For You page you love, it feels like it knows you, because honestly, it kind of does. TikTok changed entertainment, it changed music, it changed the way we communicate, and it all happened within just a few years. So in this video, we're taking a look at TikTok, how it took over, why we're obsessed, and what it means for the future of social media.
I like TikTok because it's very entertaining, and my favorite part about TikTok is this Explore app. It has everything that relates to you on there, all this, but it's just slideshows.
But TikTok isn't perfect, and not everybody is a fan of the app. Some people worry about privacy. TikTok collects a lot of data, what we watch, how long we watch, even our location if we let it. And with a company this big, that makes some people uncomfortable. Others say the app can be addictive, the endless scroll, never-ending entertainment. And the algorithm that's designed to keep us watching. Before you know it, hours disappear, and school, sleep, and responsibilities start to suffer.
TikTok is an addiction for everybody because nobody really pays attention. It lowers their focuses on stuff. Everybody be on their phone watching TikTok during school, like during their work. Nobody does their work, and it's just like an overall big thing for everybody because every day you just hear TikTok, 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 TikTok. People forget about their schoolwork. over just all that. Yeah.
Whether you love it, hate it, or just scroll on it for hours, TikTok is shaping the way we laugh, learn, and live online. Thanks for watching, and before you swipe away, remember, the next viral moment could be yours. Stay creative, stay connected, and I'll see you in the next one. Lyra Gaston from WJHI TV News signing out.
Right now, TikTok has roughly 2 billion users around the world. It's one of the most popular sites in social media.
In other news, another big topic among the Jeff student body is the quality of the water here.
Some like their water in a container they bring from home, others only like bottled water. WJHI's Tristan Newby has more.
That's nasty. Do you think people prefer tap water or bottled water? Hi, my name is Tristan Newby, and I'll be talking about a topic that is in every household, tap and bottled water. So we're going to see which one will come on top, tap water or bottled water.
Tap water safety varies, but in regulated U.S. public water systems, it is genuinely safe to drink due to the Safe Drinking Water Act and the EPA's regulations, with set maximum containment levels. However, containments can originate from the water source, treatment process, or distribution systems, and it's important to check your local water system's water quality report to determine its safety.
Do you think tap water is better than bottled water, and why?
I think tap water is better just because, like, you could be in a practice and it's way more convenient. You can just come over and get some water. And I also think it's colder. It tastes better to me. It feels more filtered.
According to the FDA, tap and bottled water are both considered safe to drink, but bottled water might contain microplastics. Recent studies have found a higher number of microplastics and nanoplastics particles in water bottles, which some research suggests could have negative health impact over time, such as inflammation and organ damage. While people might know this, they still prefer bottled water over tap water.
Do you think tap water is better than bottled water, and why?
Yes, I think bottled water is significantly better than tap water because bottled water is processed and it's recyclable, while tap water is coming out of a metal thing, and I just can't trust it because there's too many chemicals in that when the first gets made, and there's no telling if there's any chemicals in it now. And I just feel like buying water is better because it's processed, and yeah, I just feel like it's better.
It's much better. After hearing from both sides, I finally have an answer. It just comes down to what you prefer. At the end of the day, you make your own decisions. But I'm Tristan Newby, signing out for WJHI.
I gotta admit, I love my water bottle from home. It keeps it cold all day. You just can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with just grabbing a bottle out the fridge, though. Just plastic and keep on going.
That's fair.
Coming up, we see Jeff students helping donate blood to the Red Cross.
And we look at school vacation breaks. We've got Thanksgiving break coming up as the news continues on WJHI TV.
Hello everybody, I'm Jack Rutherford, a senior at Indiana's Jeffersonville High School. The radio TV program here needs your help. WJHI 98.5 Jeff FM and WJHI TV are self-supporting. Virtually all of our funding comes from underwriting grants. We can put your business or cause in the spotlight with 30 seconds underwriting messages for radio and television. The benefit you provide goes directly to supporting the student-run program. For more information on how to help, contact us by email. Our address is wjhi@gccschools.com. We'd love to hear from you. Please reach out. Again, the address is wjhi@gccschools.com.
Welcome back to the WJHI TV News. Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and Christmas and New Year's are next month.
WJHI TV's Corbin Bush looks at the vacation breaks at Jeff. Are they too long or not long enough?
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Hi, my name is Corbin Bush, and I'm here with WJHI. And all students here at Jeff love a break, whether that be spring break, summer break, or even a weekend. But some think that we pay the price by the time missed during these breaks. So let's take a look onto how our school looks during break and after break.
Some argue that breaks are essential for resetting and being ready for the coming school days and are equally important for students and teachers alike. Not only do breaks allow students to relax, but also give them more time for hobbies and other obligations.
I like breaks because genuinely I just need some time off from school because I'm always stressed out with homework for math and also all the other projects that I have to do. But honestly, I think breaks are essential because since we get these breaks, it helps us regenerate our energy
Others say they do not prefer too many breaks. They disrupt school and may ruin the flow of a school week. They would rather get all the school days done and over with all at once.
I think the more breaks that we have throughout the school year, the more time that gives students to forget what they've learned. I think it's too many distractions, too many times, especially too frequently. And even as a teacher, if we have a break and I'm in the middle of a lesson, I will forget what we have talked about. I'll forget what lessons we've done and what we still need to do.
Breaks may be important to some and irrelevant to others, but regardless, we all look forward to the weekend. I'm Corbin Bush with WJHI, signing off.
I gotta say, despite the fact it's not a holiday, I genuinely prefer Halloween a little bit more than the more November, December time of year.
Yeah, for me, I gotta say Christmas. I think nothing beats waking up in the morning, opening up some presents, and hanging out with the family.
It's always about the family. And we wrap up this news magazine with a look at the Red Cross.
Students at Jeff were very generous with their time and their blood in a recent visit by the organization, including WJHI TV's Wyatt Clements.
Hello, I'm Wyatt from WJHI. Everybody's been hurt. No one's invincible, whether it's a prick on the finger or a broken bone. But with organizations like the Red Cross, someone has your back.
The Red Cross is a humanitarian organization that provides public relief for America, whether it's recovery after storms or earthquakes, mass blood donations to those in need, and public education about health and wellness. With millions of volunteers worldwide, each one is working for you.
The Red Cross actually has 5 lines of service. The first one's training and certification, lifeguarding, babysitting, things like that. The second one is military services. A lot of people don't know that we will fly people home that are overseas for any time they have a funeral or they have a death in the family or a birth in their family. We fly them home. Also is our Sound the Alarm campaign, where we put fire alarms in everybody's houses. And obviously the number one reason that you've heard about the Red Cross is with our disaster services, earthquakes, tornadoes, things like that. We're always there when you need us. Those 4 lines of service, though, depend on blood services, us collecting blood. If we're not collecting blood and we're not able to have a successful endeavor there, we're not able to fund all those other areas of the Red Cross. So that's how the Red Cross works and why us donating blood here today is so important.
It all started in 1881 when they were founded. Clara Barton, their founder, organized a group in D.C. to provide American families and those around the world medical services. With every year, the Cross grew in volunteers, which leads us to today. They are everywhere, even high schools, looking out for those in need. Like here at Jeffersonville High School with their blood drive. Over 100 students volunteered.
All right, we're having our event here today, obviously, but our next event is going to be on February 5th, where it's a Thursday. We're also holding one in April, but our next event is February 5th. We're hoping to have a big turnout then too. Going to have a higher goal, a lot more chances to get in and everything. So today we had 110 people signed up. We're hoping for maybe 130, 140 in February. So hopefully we can get more people to come out and help us save some more lives.
So, if you need a Red Cross, come to Louisville and Jeffersonville. There's locales in there. I'm Wyatt Clements. Thank you for joining me at WJHI.
I'm not so sure about giving blood during the school day.
I'm not entirely comfortable with it, despite the fact that it does help many people, and with the short supply, it's probably the best option, but it's just something I'm not comfortable with.
Yeah, I agree.
And that wraps up this news magazine. I'm David Perez.
And I'm Jackson Sturgeon. We'll see you next time on WJHI TV News.